where does your courage come from? Because what
Oh,
you did at ESPN was courageous. Supporting President Trump was courageous. Some of the things stands you take in public are courageous. I was looking at a story about your engagement, which we'll talk about, and the New York Post. Here are the two words they used to describe you in their story about your engagement: controversial and polarizing. Not kind and courageous, but you got to be courageous because you've stepped in the arena now, and you get described like that, which I know you don't think of yourself as controversial or polarizing. So where did your courage come from? Is that
I
also
guess,
from your parents?
yeah, I guess I have become controversial and polarizing to some. I remember seeing that headline. Someone sent it to me, and I thought, really? Is that all you got? But I guess, hey, whatever it takes for clicks. And the Post is supposed to be a little more friendly to people like
That's what I
me.
that's why it struck me.
I was a little disappointed in that, but again, I laughed next. First of all, for you to share that with me, I don't. My mascara looks good today, so I'm not gonna cry, but I feel like it
Just
because
take just take a deep breath.
yeah, no, that is that has always been my goal is to lead with kindness. Even when I don't want to, because there's some fire that can come
Yeah.
out of me daily. Um, and even when I'm hurt, is to try to lead with kindness. That to me is what has been lacking in this world. And I know, and this is what I've said recently, because I feel like, here we go. I feel like all we can do is control ourselves and our own personal reactions to things. I can't control what anyone else thinks about what's going on in the world or what they think of me. So it's easier to be kind. And I feel like if I'm preaching that to my kids, to stand up and be tall and be strong and don't take it and fight back and be kind doing it.
Yeah.
I I know that it's possible and I think it's crucial. And if that is all that I pass on to my kids who are 23, 21, and 19, then I have won. And I didn't set out to be courageous, Mark. I didn't. Like I just wanted to do my job. And I loved my job at ESPN. But then I realized with double standards, you have to make a decision. And then I realized it was bigger than me. Like if I don't speak up and I have the tenure here, then what about those other people coming after me? Why would they ever take a chance? And maybe everybody can meet in the middle. And as corporations, you're not crushing people who think differently than you say they should. So I guess you could look at it that way, but it's principle.